true. And for me, that's going on set and seeing all the zombies and makeups and stuff running around and actors struggling. That's a dream come true for me too. So yeah, it's fun. I actually, before this, I actually played some video games with zombie killings. I actually liked it so much I made up my own board game on zombie killing. And then finally coming down to actually physically seeing the thing, and then we started progressing, started getting props, started thinking of locations, how we can use this, and actors, costume, and it all became kind of slowly growing into a real thing where people, it's not just photos but it's videos, you hear them, you see them run, and it's just exciting zombie movies.
What kind of zombie movies do you like? Are you inspired by any particular films?
Yeah, I'm a child of the 80s, and while I might have grown up on horror films and seen a lot of the older zombie films like Return of the Dead and whatnot, it's more the modern ones, the infection running zombies that I like. 28 Days Later is probably my favourite. So I tend to sort of take my inspiration from that. And I'm not really a zombie aficionado either. I find zombies a very easy medium to work with. And so when I see all these other people who are super excited with it, I just see that as an opportunity for myself. But I think you've got a totally different love affair with zombies.
Yeah, I love zombies. Mainly from this game, are we allowed to use brand names? Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead, this game, first one you play where you fight with, you team up with 4 of your friends. And that's what the game is. You work against the team and you fight through this squad of zombies to escape to the save point. So that's where it all started. And the new one, definitely 28 Days, Resident Evil. Resident Evil is still the old, slow zombies, but they came in massive hordes. And I think what I like about zombies as compared to vampires and werewolves and stuff, zombies, it's a bit more real to me, because it's a virus. Anything, a virus could happen. It may not turn people into zombies, but I believe one day a virus will happen. Watch out. But yeah, it doesn't have to restrict to the night or Transylvania. You don't have to have silver bullets. It could be your family, it could be your friends. It could happen anywhere, anytime. So that whole idea of it being real, I think it's a little bit creepier than the other fantasies.
I think the zombie films too are probably the predominant horror genre that is a sort of it's sort of like a telling on the world as it is now. A lot of the zombie films of old used as their catalyst the nuclear bomb, and then I think in the late 90s it was contagious disease, and with every generation the reason for the zombie presence seems to change. So I think it constantly reflects our fears. And I think it does that in ways that no other horror genre does. So I am fascinated for zombie films for that reason.
And zombies unrestricted by day or night time. And yeah, they're basically pretty unstoppable, scary, right? And what I think it has changed a lot for vampires and werewolves. They did change a bit. Some of them start to glitter, if you know what I mean. But zombies, they changed from the slow ones, then they have the dancing ones with Michael Jackson, and then you have now the fast ones, which I really love, and it's really at tension. And in the past they used to go for brains, now they just go for anything, for humans. And there's a TV series coming out, so yeah, zombies always come out. Video games, so every alternate game they somehow have a zombie patch or zombie add-on. It's a thing which yeah, everyone seems to be going on it. Hopefully we're not trying to go on it, but we're doing our own thing. And yeah, it's fun seeing all the people dress up. And our actors, a lot of time, you think acting is zombie chasing, but when you have like 30 people running at you, not much acting required with the screaming and yelling. And it's just fun to be in that watching, and you become part of the audience as well, looking through the lens. And I do feel and actually while researching on zombies, researching on location, researching on what to do, it actually gives me a lot of insight of how, if something does happen, how to take care of yourself.
Survival techniques.
Survival techniques. So it's not just, a lot of people think zombies like, all the killing and the guns and the violence and stuff. But actually a lot of about it is just how to survive when the end time comes. Where to find food, where to find water. Going a bit off tangent.
You're a highly paranoid director, aren't you?
No, I'm just getting corrected, knowing the background research.
So it sounds like it was pretty easy to get a cast and crew together.
No, what's wrong?
Yeah, this is the beauty of the modern age, Facebook.